I'm eating toast. Okay, good morning. It's not morning. Ah! I had my hair done. Can you you can see the ring light in my glasses. That's funny. Whoa. I'll take them off. I went to the DMV today. I wish DMV had or could have a Yelp so I could go on there and say, they suck. So what happened was, as we finished chewing, I'm looking rather crusty. I had my hair in a part braid and then it came out right as I started filming. Every time I film, I'm just like, hair? What? I gotta fix it. Hold on. Okay, so I went to the DMV. Today was like the 5th or so time I went. Do I look like that one girl, Sam from Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs? Hi, Sam Sparks in America. Okay, so, long story short, I recently moved to Washington, D.C. from Washington State. 2 months after I moved here, I turned 22 and my license expired. Of course, I had to go get it renewed in order to drive. And so I go, and you have to bring so many things. You have to have, like, proof of identity, social security proof. So you have to have, like, your license, your passport, or your birth certificate. Since we moved here recently, I have to prove my residency. So I had to have a lease and another form of proof, such as government issued mailed to me with my name and my new address on it. So they could look at it and be like, okay, yeah, the government sees you as living here. We will gladly put this new address on your new ID. I don't understand why it's not the other way around. I feel like, you know, I actually don't know. But anyway, it's just so stupid that a lease won't do. Finally, the last time I went, they were like, okay, great, you have everything you need. But apparently, in order to change my name, I'm sorry, this is a very complicated video. In order to change my name on my license, I first have to go change my name with Social Security. So I had to go to the Social Security office and then wait several weeks for them to mail me my new Social Security card so I can bring it into the DMV so then they can legally put the right name on my license. Otherwise, they would have put my maiden name on there. And so I come back. I'm fully expecting them to be like, okay, perfect, you're good to go. Our landlady had given us this lease, and we put in all of this information, like the dates and how much we pay per month and all of this info with a pen. Because of that, they wouldn't recognize it, which is so infuriating, because last time when I brought in the exact same lease, they were like, okay, this works. And my husband used that lease to get his Washington, D.C. driver's license. And when government agencies are inconsistent, it makes me so mad. Like, for example, there was this one day I was flying, I think, to San Antonio. And I had this big old thing of hemp butter. Here, let me go grab it. Okay, this was the size of hemp butter that I had. This is purely for topical use. I don't smoke weed. 6.75 ounces. And it's butter. Can you tell? I mean, I look back now and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's fair. But, like, they had let it slide in my carry-on at least 3 times before. And for some reason, this time, when I brought my freaking hemp butter in through TSA, they were like, no, this won't work. Like, you've done this before. You've let me take my freaking hemp butter. Like, this stuff is not cheap. Anyway, this tiny little bald man was so rude to me and was like, I don't know why they ever let your husband use that lease. It's not okay. There are too many alterations on this lease. It's the fact that they see procedures and not people. Plus, when you don't have any government issued mail and you have to figure out how to get some, when you don't have any beef with the government, no reasons for them to send you mail, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Like, I really wanted to be like, hey, DMV, could you just, like, I don't know, send me a postcard or something so it's a government agency with my name, and then I can freaking bring it back to you and be like, look, is this proof enough for you that I freaking live here? Maybe this video will go viral and the District of Columbia DMV will change the rule. Just kidding. Maybe. So yeah. Now I'm here, and it took me a long time to get over it. Who am I kidding? Am I over it? But yeah. Will I ever get a driver's license? I sure freaking hope so. Anyway, thanks for listening. I should really go on a walk. I've been trying to walk more. I have bad ankles. I have an extra ankle bone. My foot doctor back in 8th grade called it an accessory bone, and I was like, cool! And what am I saying? Anyway, I got bad freaking ankles, and so most of the time when I run, like, I can run for a while. Like, and what I mean by a while is like half a mile, and then my ankles will start to give out, and I don't even know how to describe the pain, but it sucks. And what's my point? Oh, so anyway, I go on walks instead of runs for so many reasons. One, it's so therapeutic. I love walking, and I can just put on my headphones and drown out the freaking DC traffic, and it's so nice. And it's just like, you're in your own little world. Like, it's so nice. So, I'm gonna go on a walk. Let's go. Okay, we are ready for our hot girl walk. Oh, messy house. Goodness, thick girl. Hot girl walk. Okay, I'm going to listen to the same Theo Von podcast for the 5th time. And I'll see you soon, I guess.